Hello YouTube. This video is off from whim, and I really don't know where this is going to go. So I was gonna make a video, but changed my mind. I thought it was time to do this video. I've been really uncomfortable doing it, making it, and I do have to confession to make as I get this Diet Dr. Pepper thrill. I'm not really, everyone knows that I'm quote unquote out about being bisexual, pansexual, but I feel like in a way I'm not really. I've never really don't talk about it. I pretend, sometimes I pretend it's, I just don't like to talk about my sexuality with people, especially family members. A lot of family members don't know. I don't talk to my dad about it, or my brothers, or my mom, obviously my mom, because I don't talk to her, or my stepmom, because I just feel like they wouldn't, they all thought it was just a phase before, and now think it's just one of my phases, and they wouldn't understand, they wouldn't understand, even if I try to explain why I feel this way. It's just kind of hard to come out when everybody doesn't understand what you're going through, doesn't understand the feelings what you're going through. It's kind of hard to come out with mental illness because everyone thinks, oh, she's just going through the phase, or oh, this is part of her illness or something, and it's not. It's who I am, and it's always been kind of like shoved in the closet or a back burner, or Libby, don't talk about it because it'll get you into trouble. Libby, you don't know and understand it yet. You've never been with a woman or somebody else. You've only been with a man. Libby, you're just doing it because you're confused, or you're doing it for attention, and I'm not doing it for attention. I'm not confused, and it just kind of like, I know they don't mean to be mean, but I think I know myself more than anyone else, and I would know if I was doing it for attention or confused or anything. I think I know myself more than they do, even my parents and stuff like that, and they have no right to say that I am confused or doing it for attention. I know a lot of stereotypes say that most people that are bi or pan are doing it for sexual attention, but it's not true. I just haven't found the right partner to be with for life, and it's not easy finding somebody who you really care about and really want to spend the rest of your life for, male or female. And it's hard coming out if you're in a relationship with another female, if your parents don't understand. I'm trying to adjust to a world full of judgment, and will they see me the same person? Will they see me as the same person as I am today? Or will they change their opinion about me? Will they have a lower opinion if I come out fully? Will they think it's a joke? Will they think, I'm just going through a phase? Will they respect my wishes and realize this is who I am, and I'm not going to change overnight? I mean, I can tell them this is how I am, but they can only make their own opinions about me, like I can make my own opinions about them. It's kind of hard, coming from the background I did, and being open about your sexuality, and being open about being who you really are. And this is where I really am. bisexual, pansexual. I've known that since I was 14. And it was not, I couldn't come out in high school. I couldn't come out in middle school because I lived in Nebraska and everyone was so conservative, and I just felt like I'd get made fun of, and I know that's a silly reason why not to come out, but it made sense. And when I did try to come out, I got in trouble for it. I went to a Catholic school when I was 17, and I came coming out to people, and apparently they told my dad that I was doing that, and I got a lecture at home that I was not supposed to tell him that I was a lesbian, and he was furious about that. And that really just pissed me off because, one, it's my sexuality, two, it's none of their business, and three, why can't I just live my life to be mine? I went back in the closet because, I thought I'd get accepted more in the family and my dad would be proud of me. I've since then changed, and I'm living life where I make myself proud, and I just gotta be me. And I'm still Christian, but a lot of Christians are homophobic and against LGBTs, and it just really bugs me. And I just wish I could be me without being judged, without being called names, without being made fun of for my weight, or because I don't look pretty enough, or be judged because of my sexual preference, that I'm a slut, that I'm a sexual pervert, whatever people think about LGBTs. And I just think, when I see people open about their sexuality, like on YouTube, it just makes me wonder, why can't I be like that and live life like that? And I see people opening up to their parents, to their brothers and sisters, and they look so happy, and they have friends, and I've never had that kind of joy where you're out with your parents and it's you're laughing about it. I just wonder, how can you get that way? Your siblings are accepting of you. Your siblings don't think you're weird or this is a phase. They're so. I guess this is the dark side of being LGBT, is that there is a dark side, and a lot of people stay in their closet, or will stay in the closet not because they're scared, because they're not gay or transsexual or bisexual or lesbian. It's because they don't want to lose their community, don't want to lose their church community, they don't want to lose their family, they don't want to be kicked out on the street. Not that my family's like that. That's an extreme comparison. There are families that will kick you out. Not my family, but I've seen it happen. I've heard of it happening, and it's really hard to be LGBT, and it saddens me when teenagers that have come out can't handle it and commit suicide. It's like, we need to be more open-minded. I know we're getting there, but we need to getting further is a good thing, because I don't want to see a kid end their life because they don't think they're good enough to be around here. And I want to talk positive, like, yeah, I'm bisexual, or I'm gay, and I'm proud about that. I want people to say that. I want people to take pride in what they are and try not to change who they aren't, because if you try to change, like, your sexuality, it's not going to happen. You're born that way. If you're gay and you want to be straight, it's not going to happen. If you're bisexual and you want to be either way, nope. You just got to accept yourself and find friends that accept you, and then go with it and be proud of who you are and realize that your sexuality is a big part of you, but it's not everything, that you're still the same person you are. If you were into football, you're still a football player and you still have that talent. If you're a singer, you still have an amazing voice and you're still talented in that. It's just that you are LGBT and you might not see marriage or dating. You might date the same sex or both sex, or you might just be open to whatever, and it doesn't make you bad, it doesn't make you perverted, it doesn't make you a slut, it doesn't make you horrible, it doesn't make you a sinner, it doesn't make you evil. It just makes you you. It just makes you different from your parents who married in a heterosexual marriage. And I think that same-sex marriage should be legal in every state. It shouldn't be everyone's problem, because marriage is not more than just between the sheets. It's a committed relationship. It's about sharing, watching TV together, going to the grocery store and buying your favorite meal, making it together, really connecting, someone to be there when you're sick, someone to be a shoulder to cry on, someone to go camping with, go on roller coasters, and dance with, shop with, and just share your life with. Marriage is more than just sex, and when people talk about same-sex marriage, that's the only thing they talk about. Some heterosexuals, like, I can't stand the thought of a man having, in the same bed. Well, I don't. When you hear a heterosexual marriage, they say, "Oh, I hope they have kids and they have a great life together." It's like, why are you thinking about their sex life in the first place? Wouldn't that make you a pervert? Yeah, but I just think, I had trouble coming out. I'm still having trouble coming out, but your videos, certain people's videos are inspiring, and even though I might not be fully out, I think I'm coming out, and hopefully YouTube will help me do this, and hopefully I can help myself, and hopefully there's people like me who are kind of iffy and just wondering about coming out and stuff like that. So I make this video. It's kind of more personal, so yeah. Bye, YouTube.